Hello everybody out there in the wine world. This is Bill Elsey with Wines.com, and today we are continuing our focus on the wines of the state of Washington, specifically from Mercer Estate. Today we are going to taste the 2009 Cabernet Sauvignon Dead Canyon, and this is a continuation of their Respect the Land program, where it's minimal intervention in the vineyard, and it's all about sustainability and being eco-friendly to the land. This is from the Horse Heaven Hills appellation, which is a sub-appellation of the Big Columbia Valley. It really has a high reputation for producing quality Cabernet Sauvignon from this area. So let's go ahead and give this a shot and see what is going on with the 2009 Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, so the color of it, this is a pretty concentrated, I would say approaching garnet, ruby red color, fading out. You know, this is a youthful wine, so there's not much of a rim variation to it. Pretty color though on the nose. Noticeably Cabernet Sauvignon, definitely. You get the darker fruit characteristics to this. I'm getting some black cherry, also some Bing cherry notes. There's a little bit of a blackberry character coming through, but then there's also these secondary and third aromas that I'm starting to pick up of like a black currant. There's some cassis. There's some violet floral notes coming through. I'm also getting some chocolate and espresso, leading me to think that this wine does see some newer oak aging to it, so it's giving it some different layers on the nose. It's got a nice nose to it. I just opened this wine too, so I'm thinking, you know, medium to medium plus aromatic intensity right now, but I can see over time, either decanting or just having this wine in the glass, it's going to open up more and more. On the palate, you know, on the structure of the wine, it's got body. It definitely has body. It has some tannins. It's a little bit, I want to say, tight right now. I'm starting to pick up the tannins on the side of my mouth, or the roof of my mouth. But being that it's a young wine, that's a good thing. I think this wine does have some ageability to it. It's very well integrated, I think, with the tannins compared to the body of the wine, with the fruit and the oak as well. So a nice kind of balancing act between the New World and Old World characteristics here from the Mercer Estates with their Dead Canyon Cabernet Sauvignon. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to my reviews on the wines of the Mercer Estate here, but don't let that be the end of the discussion. I want to know what you think about the wines of Washington, about Washington Riesling, about Washington Cabernet. What do you think about these wines as well? Hit me up on Twitter at Bill Elsey, or you can keep the discussion going with us on our Facebook page, Wines.com, or on Twitter at Wines.com.